So I thought I'd give a little demonstration. Tutorials have become something that I enjoy immensely. So let's talk about the elongated, exaggerated figure. So anywho, if we think about what the hips, what the shoulders are doing, what the skeleton is doing beneath the body, we can add any type of flesh to it, all right? But we're all very much the same as far as our skeletal system goes. Now, what I love about illustration is that we have the opportunity to exaggerate. We can show more of the attitude of the model, of the attitude of the designer, of the design of itself. We can really enjoy the process of abstraction. All right. So anyway, we always want to start with a basic armature. All right, or a basic skeletal system. All right. If we get that right, the rest of it's easy. All right. Now, in my lectures and in my demonstrations, I'll be talking more about proportions and anatomy and so forth. But if we get that skeleton down, it doesn't really matter what age or body type or weight or gender. It all is the same. The skeleton remains the same. Now, I don't know, what your preferences are. If you like Arte or if you like J.C. Lenindecker or Antonio Lopez, I don't know what type of designer you want to emulate. But next thing I do personally is I like to add a little bit of value to my pieces, and then I can start playing around. All right, so now I'm going to play. All right, so yeah, I got to think about a cool kind of fashion that relates to me and my likes and my wants and what I like and what I like. I like all things aquatic, and so I think I would have a runway model that had looks like a giant fish had just jumped and landed on my model here. This being the eye and the mouth down here, and the scales and the fins and everything kind of swooping down and showing a lot of action and that type of thing. So anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Like I said, in my class demonstrations, I'll be far more specific, and I'll be going through each and every minute little part. But I'm just doing this for fun. Thanks. Now I realize that there's all sorts of computer programs, and I'm a big fan of Photoshop and Illustrator, and I've even played around with Clo 3D and other computer programs. But the sketch is the basics, right? If we can get our students to give a sketch that has some flair, that has some attitude, that has some intrigue, I think that they'll be well off. Going to the computer programs, it's easy, right? That part's easy. The concept, the sketch, the kind of understanding of basic skeletal anatomy and attitude of models and designers, I think that becomes the issue, right? Like I said, I enjoy the sketch. I enjoy the draw. We can always take this and clean it up and clean it up and clean it up, but if you don't have the basics down underneath, if it's not correct as far as the skeletal anatomy goes, if your proportions are off, then it doesn't matter how well you color or how well you can use a Photoshop. That's not going to help you. It's all about trying to get that initial drawing underneath down. And I hope that I can bring that to the program and have some fun trying to inspire our students to sketch, to show their attitude, to show their inspiration, to have a really good time doing what they love. I think that's most important. All right. So anyway, it's a little fishy, but fish kind of jumping down this way, right? There's his eyeball. Anywho, there you go. Thank you.